Pikmin on Switch. That makes me super happy. And you make me super grumpy because I delayed your Let's Play by 7 years, and when I'm 4 episodes into uploading and 15 into recording, then you come to Switch. Ain't that just peachy? I shall call it Jungle Cruise Skipper who just got out of bed. Hello, here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey. In the previous episode, we conquered the entirety of the Cloud and Ruined Kingdom. 2 kingdoms for the price of 1. And in today's episode, we're moving on to the Lost Kingdom. Woo! I don't know what it is about this one, but it always makes me think of Jungle Cruise. Oh, the Ruined Kingdom looks so epic when we're flying away from it. This entire area just looks so cool. It makes me really sad that we don't get to see more of it, but it's definitely one of the... Sorry, Gappy just looks so sleepy. But the entire kingdom just looks so cool, and I really wish we could have seen more of it. The moon rock here is glowing too. Let's be sure to check that. Alright, this is your skipper speaking. I'm Skipper Gator, and welcome back to the Jungle Cruise. It's maybe your first time here, and it's mine too. Okay, I kind of mixed up Jungle Cruise and August Canteen. Motion controls! Oh my goodness! Go this way! Okay, that's kind of my fault because I was moving my hand in a way that I had my hand covering my mouth when I was doing that. I think that desynced the Joy-Con motion controls. That was a little bit of an unusual situation. I usually like motion controls, so I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, now we're moving on to the Lost Kingdom. Yay! It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world! So let's move onwards towards the Lost Kingdom, and now the next objective we'll be taking care of is going to be over this way. So over this way, we have a monitor over there who wants to meet a tropical wiggler. Welcome to our tropical hideaway, you lucky people, you. How many Disney songs can I sing in this one video? Let's keep a counter of that. How many Disney songs can we spontaneously sing in this one video? I'm not actually going to keep a counter on screen because I don't feel like doing extra editing, but it's just something that I feel will be pretty amusing to think about. This way, over here, I say! Ah, it's built like a chain. That's what it's like to stretch. Sounds a bit like an accordion. I understand. The mystery is solved thanks to you! And as per usual, the next one is the one that we can complete after we defeat Bowser. Well, all these ones will be completed after Bowser. But the next one we're going to actually save for a moment because I would like to open up the moon rock first. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon rock. And now we'll be heading back over to the Odyssey because we have some things to do. In the words of Spyro the Dragon, looks like we've got some things to do. Ow, tree, get away from me. Leave me alone. We're the roving racers. We rove the globe, racing in every kingdom that we can get to. Want to race, bro? You'll get a prize if you win. That's the spirit. The rules are simple. Race us to the goal and get there first. There's a bright beacon at the finish line. Got it? Then let's go! Eevee and Pikachu! I can't help it, okay? I can't help but say Eevee and Pikachu every time I hear the word term let's go. It's a curse! It's a curse! Alrighty then, the basic rules apply here as well, as we've seen in literally every other Koopa Free race ever. We got to race over there or else we'll die. And that's not a thing that I would recommend you do, because being alive is usually a good pastime. You know, you can eat waffles, you can go to Disney World, you can eat waffles at Disney World, which is always a bonus. So, every now and then I pick up a restaurant called Epcot Connections, and they have waffles there. Every single time, without fail, that I pick up there, I tell myself, okay, next time I go to the parks, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to eat those waffles because they look yummy and delicious. And then I never do. It's like, I love waffles, why do I never go over there? The reason is because they're $7, but still, they're waffles. I love waffles. Blazing fast, bro. Here's the prize. A power moon. And I collected it from my armpit. Without any deodorant. Hey, we got a new race. You'll win something good too if you win the race, bro. Up for it. That's the spirit. Lost Kingdom Master Cup, oh yeah. 8, 5, 10. Slow down. Why am I so obnoxious in this video? I apologize for that. So let's go over this way. There's some magic butterflies. Magic butterflies are pretty. So let's head over here. Basically the same route that we did before. So that's gonna be fun. I guess I probably could show off different routes whenever going through these races, but I never feel like doing that because I'm dumb and I can only think of one route. Get back on the toppy tip. There we go. Now we are on the toppy tip. And whoa, jump! Jump, 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 jump! We're not gonna make it! We're not gonna make it! Whew, we made it! And this next Power Moon, I'm gonna let you know, this is gonna be the most difficult one that we'll ever come across. I don't know what to say, it's just such a difficult one, we're never gonna be able to find it. Oh my goodness, that took so much effort! How did we ever manage it? And the next one, we're gonna want to go on top of the Rocky Mountain cliffside thingy, because gliding is going to be our best friend forever for this next one. Get used to going up here because a lot of the Power Moons, this is usually like a good starting point for going towards them. So let's head over here. I really wish there was a way we can directly look downwards when we're flying, but there's not without moving the thumbstick, which isn't very easy to do when you're holding the button for gliding and stuff. And this next one is a pretty fun one. So let's head over here. Might be an easier way to get up here, but I don't care. Alright, jump, jump! Ah, why didn't you want to jump? I was trying to be fancy! I was trying to be fancy! Ah, my dreams of being unnecessarily epic are crushed! Oh no, how will we ever go on? So what do you want to do? There's this shiny glowy block right here. If I can manage to get on top of the thing, that might be a good start. So if we head over here, we have a trap beetle this way that we'll want to destroy in cold blood. Or you can line up the shot over here and wait for him to start following you, and then toss your hat, and you go flying for freedom! I really like the ones that involve the trap beetles because, like, first of all, the trap beetle is just a very fun enemy in general. But it's just really fun to just see them flying off in the distance. Those ones are always really fun to go for. Alright, this next one could be kind of a pain. So we want to be careful and not to mess things up. We're gonna go over here and use the super amazing powers of Tropical Wiggler. Welcome to our tropical hideaway. I already sang this song. Alright, for this one, I recommend you go around here, go into circly loop. And whenever the Tropical Wiggler is, whenever you stop moving directly over the ground, over the air, it's going to, when you let go of the button, it'll go directly back to the base of the Wiggler. So that's a good tip to keep in mind whenever you're having to do something with the Tropical Wiggler. What the? You can move this Velcro controls? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You don't have a whole lot of freedom of movement when you do that, but that's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool thing that I never realized was a thing. Alright, so, we are gonna die. That is quite unfortunate indeed. Alright, so, the next spot that we want to go towards is going to be towards this direction. Up there it is. Okay. There is our best friend forever. You are my new best friend, and I will name you John. And let's head over here. Jumping up the trees. And collect our sweet, sweet wood. And these last couple of batches of power moons are all going to be found in moon rocks. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. Guess who likes this one? Me! Alright, so what you want to do, you want to use the Tropical Wiggler to go across the ledges, and you want to be careful. Okay, what happened there? I did not let go of the button. Joy-Con, what's going on with you? Take two. Okay, I swear I like this one, but my Joy-Con acted up and messed me up. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully it's done without fail. Alright, so let's go over this way. What you want to be careful with this is that with the Tropical Wiggler, it's going to go across these puddles of death water. And you want to be careful with that because death water is not recommended. When you activate the P switches, it's going to make the geysers go down, and that's what's going to make your life a nuisance for the next 20 seconds or so. So let's head over here. Be super duper careful. Be super duper careful. Okay. That was quite fancy. So the hidden power moon for this area is going to be located owie. It's going to be located owie. That is the location it's going to be hiding in. Have the fire piranha plant go across there. Keep an eye on the fire piranha plant as you go across the area. And remember that your body is kind of stretchy when you're a Tropical Wiggler. That's a general factoid of life that you want to watch out for. Alright, and now we're going to destroy you in cold blood. Yay! This game is M-rated. M for Mario. It all makes sense now. Now, they're never going to do this, but can you imagine what an M-rated Mario game would be like? Like, that caused, like, such a huge controversy if that ever happened. It's never going to happen. I'm glad it won't, but I'm just saying. Okay. Now, I do apologize. I am taking more time than I need to destroy all those brick blocks because they're going to bother me if we don't destroy them all. So let's go over here. We gotta go fast. We gotta go faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. We can skip that one over there and go this way. Yay, speed running. And for the final power moons in this world, let's head back to the top of the mountain. Because there's going to be a moon pipe in this area. So down here. Where is this alleged moon? Actually, there's something else I'd like to demonstrate over here first. Butterfly over there is our power moon that we've collected earlier, but I could swear I saw the captain. I could swear I saw the captain somewhere around here. I don't think I demonstrated that before, but that's your hint for the power moon where Captain Toad is hidden. So, that's kind of neat. But our real next objective is over here. There's a mint pipe. There's also a Talkatoo over there if you ever need help with that, but that's my job. My job is to be the Talkatoo.
Not again!
Now before you go after Klepto, what I recommend you do, I recommend you go across the area and just activate these platforms so that whenever Klepto starts flying around, you can just immediately destroy him with unnecessary epicness. So, I probably had this sound clip playing on screen, but that clip where Zeke from Xenoblade 2 is like, not again! It's like one of my favorite sound clips in gaming history. I just love it so much. Alright, with all the things activated, now we can go collect our friend. We'll save you, Cappy, or my name is a Dr. Professor Gator. That's Mr. Dr. Professor Gator to you. I always love that part, but not when there's like... What the? No! Ah! No! Apparently when you die, the platforms go back to normal. I was trying to be fancy, game. I was trying to be fancy. But now you're like, oh no. We're gonna make things a mild inconvenience for you, and you're gonna like it. Alright, well, the thing I was trying to demonstrate a moment ago was that it's usually a good strategy to make sure you have all the platforms in place before Klepto starts flying around, so you can be a little bit fancy in the way that you destroy him in cold blood, but apparently the game didn't want me to be fancy. I see how it is. Alright, let's head back over here and try not to be destroyed. That's usually a good pastime. Okay, now I'm gonna be flying over there. And hopefully we'll be able to do this properly. Watch out for the lava bubbles so that we don't get burned. And now we'll be heading over here. The super amazing powers of speedrunning will prevail. Now, we're not going to really get a chance to do this that much, but I just want to take a moment to appreciate... Oh, no! I just wanted to wait to save you for a moment because I wanted to appreciate Cappy's animation for... Never mind. You want to know the worst part? I'm kind of getting used to that by now. Yay, we have our friend back! Now, on the topic of Klepto, I always liked the character because my sister, me and Beanie, we always called her a kleptomaniac because whenever we go to a hotel on vacation or anything like that, she would always take all the soap bars and soap bottles and things like that. It was one of the more amusing things, and she would always take like little small things like that here and there, like pens from work and stuff like that. It was always pretty amusing. Now this Power Moon over here, this one is a bit of an interesting one in history for like Mario Odyssey challenges in general, because one of the more popular challenges for Mario Odyssey is to try to beat the game without jumping. That one was a really complicated one to figure out for the longest time. I don't remember the exact trick for it, but go check out GameChamp 3000's video on that because she did a really good job showcasing how you do it. Like, just watch GameChamp 3000 in general because she's like one of my favorite YouTubers ever. But now that we've taken care of all that, I believe that was the last of everything. Look at that delicious 100% completion. Oh, we're getting so close. I can taste it, and it tastes like victory. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Super Mario Odyssey. In the next episode, we'll be returning to the Metro Kingdom. And next time, Lady Gator to you. Oh yeah.